humans, and welcome back to my channel. As you can tell, my lips are bruised. Yes, I had my lips done. I haven't had my lips done since February. They've done pretty well 8-9 months down the track. I did expect the bruising and I did expect a lot of bleeding during treatment, but here we are today and they're feeling amazing. Apart from the bruising, let's get on with painting my face. Before we even start, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel and you head to my Instagram and Facebook pages, give me a follow and maybe a thumbs up on a few of my photos. I'm gonna start with the Mario Badescu. This stuff is genius. Smells so good. I'm just gonna pat that into my skin. I'm feeling really refreshed already. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna go in with the Skindinavia primer spray. This is oil control. I just use an oil control because whether you get oily or not, it's okay, it'll cover that. I get my Skindinavia products from Luxe Look Cosmetic. I will pop their link below in the description. Because I am wearing a wig at the end of this look, I do want to make my eyebrows and my eyes really heavy and intense. I really want them to pop. So I'm going to use the P. Louise Rumor Zero Base. This stuff is bloody fantastic. You know why? Because it's a real matte base. You pop it all over the eyelids, shape underneath the eyebrows how you want them, and then because the color is quite pale, like white, it's almost starting like a blank canvas. All your pigments in your eyeshadows or pressed pigments will come out with a bang. Before I start putting the base on my eyes, I'm gonna go in with the Garbo & Kelly Cool Blonde Pomade. This pomade is so waterproof, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna go in and carve my eyebrows. I'm gonna do them darker than, well, I'm gonna do them not ranger. So I'm gonna go in for a brown eyebrow and then carve it out with the P. Louise base. I'm gonna use my Sephora mirror. Yeah boy. So my eyebrows are very overdue, again, like always. But sometimes I prefer my eyebrows to be bushy and natural. It gives me that model effect. I'm gonna go in and carve straight underneath the inner corner. And because my eyebrows are really overdue, they're gonna look really thick. My tails naturally go up and out. It's really hard to shape my brows sometimes. Where the tail is, it will get there. So it's a bit messy underneath. I'm gonna clean that up and with a cotton tip. Then when I go in with the P. Louise base, it'll really sharpen it and carve it out and look mint. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other brow now. I'm gonna create little imitation brush strokes. I apologize in advance as well if I really suck at explaining things. I have practiced a little bit, but this is my first time doing a proper YouTube video, so bear with me please. I hope I do a good job and I entertain you anyway. I'm gonna brush that out now. I'm brushing in that product. Now remember, brows are sisters, not twins, okay? Good, I'm glad we got that clear. I am now going to go in with the Garbo & Kelly Brows on Point Jewel and Pencil. So there's a spoolie on one side and there's the product, retractable product, on the other end. So I'm gonna go into the inner corner and just neaten that pomade up a bit. Fill in the gaps. Personally, I love this product because you can really work with the creamy consistency. So when you're using it, it doesn't go clumpy, it's really smooth and creamy, and it's water resistant. My brows are bloody ready for a haircut. Yes, if you want to perfect your brows, you need to be patient with them. Very patient. They do take time to sculpt. I'm going in with that P. Louise base now and I'm going to carve around my eyebrows. I'm going to go in with the Morphe M421 brush. It's a cute little round flat brush, which I also use for my cut creases. See how I've really carved that out and you can see the difference between the two brows? I'm going to go and do the same for the other. brows. My custard concealer, because we don't want it to be too light on top, especially when we go in with a foundation. I've gone in with a little bit on top. Then I'm going to go in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is in the colour Porcelain. I use this product a lot. With this brush as well, it's so good for carving brows. So I'm just going to blend that out now. I'm going to go in with my little concealer brush to blend it out to my forehead. Just neaten it up a bit. And then I'm going to get my blender, which is my Dirty 30s blender. I will pop the link to all my products that I use below in the description. But if you have any other questions, feel free to pop them into the comments. So there you have it, beautifully carved brows. I am now going to start on my base on my eyelid. I'm going to go back in with the P. Louise base. I'm just going to pat, pat, pat all over my eyelids. I have quite wrinkly and creasy eyelids. They're not horrible, but they do have it. And I get eczema and dermatitis on my eyelids as well, so they get really like, you know how you get that weird, I don't know if you can see it there, it gets all funny, my skin. So pat, 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 pat. I'm going to go in with my buffing brush. This is the Zoeva 110 Face Shaper, and I'm just going to blend that all over my eyelid because it gets in my creases, in my eyelids. Now that my eyes are all prepped, I can now start playing with eyeshadows. Yay! Water first. I'm going to be quite daring today. I don't have any red eyeshadow or pigment, so I'm going to go in with the Inglot Gel Liner. It is a beautiful shade of red. I've never put this as an eyeshadow or eye base on my eye, so wish me luck. I have no idea what I'm doing, and I really hope it works out the way I want it to. I'm just gonna go in and do it. I'm gonna put some on my brush. This is the Prush brush, and it is called, what do you know, eyeshadow. Here we go. I'm gonna pop it all over my eye. I want a really cool line effect too, so I might pop some tape on. I always change my mind at the last minute, or when I'm like halfway through looks. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just add that now. Yeah, going in. I'm gonna bring this out. I'm gonna take off the excess product off my brush, and I'm just gonna fluff it into the eyelid. Oh god, is this working? I think it is. It's quite sticky as well. I want to make it a bit more pigmented. I don't know how much I'm using. It's really hard to hold a mirror. Like it's killing my hand. So I'm going to go in and blend the edge. We have one red eye. So I'm gonna go and do the other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, I look ridiculous. It's really sticky on my eyelids. I don't know if you can see. I feel like I've had like an eyelid lift because they're all stuck together. I'm going to use a translucent powder that will act as my setter. It'll pretty much turn it into like an eyeshadow. And because it's translucent, it'll set red. Just on my eyelids because they're so sticky. I don't want to make them unstick. I'm going to use the P. Louise base again and cut a halo out. So I'm going to bring my crease up high this time. These looks are not easy to do like on yourself. Closing your eyes and trying to put it on is like really hard. Eyes are so awkwardly shaped. I hate them. I am going to put some sort of colour over the top. Thinking about using the Rose Quartz from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. I'm going to press the pigment into my eye. Then I'm going to go in and blend the outer corner back into the shadow. Oh, my wrists are killing me. I'm going in with the Culture Cosmetics palette.
Hello darkness, my old friend. come to talk with you.
Okay, that's how it's meant to go. Put that one back in there. I think I might use this one here and this one here just to go into the outside of the eyes, just because it's as close to red as I can get it. So it looks fucking orange. That's okay, guys, because we are doing good. Now the other side, more of this. Ass is numb. Pretty much aim that colour crease straight away. I'll go back in with that sultry colour. Can't remember what it's called already. Quartz, rose quartz, that's it. I want to go in with my gel liner and I just want to smoke out my eyes. Now my eyes are always really, really twitchy. So twitchy when I do eyeliner. All I want to do is just smoke it out.
I hate doing this.
Go in with a flat brush and I'm going to smoke this out. And then I'm going to go in with the black in the sultry palette. And I'm just going to go over what I just did in the pencil just to intensify it more. Because YouTube is red, black and white. So that's one side done. I'm going to use Tardy lashes. This is TL1. They're really light. Well, they're light for me, but they're probably not light for everyone else, but they're really fluffy and wispy. And they're my favorite lashes. So I'm just gonna prep them. All I do is peel them out of the container with a pair of tweezers and I cut off the ends. The ends have little extra bits on them. You just trim them. I'm going to put some glue on the lashes and we wait for it to dry. Not completely. While I wait for the lashes to, or the lash glue to dry, I'm gonna go in and do the other side of my eye with the black. My lashes are quite light, so I like to make sure that you cannot see the difference between the fakies and my lashes. While waiting for glue to dry still, I'm gonna go in with the NYX white liner and do that now. Otherwise, I will find it difficult to do it after the lashes. I'm gonna go and do this off camera because I need a real steady hand. I'll be back. I'm gonna need Marc Jacobs mascara. And then now my lashes will probably be ready to stick. Still a little bit of drying to go. I shall stick them on. Even if I just put a bit of lash glue on the lash line. So that when we go to stick them on later, it'll be easier. Still not as tacky as I want them to be. They need to be quite sticky when you put them on. Otherwise you're gonna have a difficult time putting them on. Kind of like play around with where you want your lashes to be. Clamp the lashes as close as you can together. And that's one eyelash done. I'm gonna stick the other one on now. This is quite tacky, it's ready to go, like right now. I hate lashes. So hard to put on. Even harder when you've got like a bloody lash lift. Sausage lips.
Done.
Bloody hell, that was a mission and a half. I'm just gonna smoke out down here. I'm gonna peel this off now. Like so. Looking sharp as fuck. I like to do underneath my eyes after I've done my foundation. I'm gonna go in with the MAC Strobe Cream. I'm just gonna put that all over my face. I have shiny hands now. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with the Huda Beauty foundation. I'm going to use two today. I've got a fake tan on. So I'm a little bit of both, to be honest. So 240 and 330N. I'm gonna go in with the Brush foundation brush. Really nice, fluffy, kind of like a kabuki brush. And I'm just gonna put that all over. You can get a pretty good even coverage with this brush, but I like to go in with my Dirty 30 sponge and just do that extra blending. And beat my face. Oh, got it in my ear. That's gonna be fun getting out later. I am now gonna go in with concealer. Use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is the color Porcelain. I'm gonna go in with the Hourglass foundation stick in Warm Almond. dark contour first. Lots of patting motions. Underneath my lip as well. That's how you make them look bigger. Because you're creating a shadow underneath the lip. Not that I need them any bigger at the moment. Everyone enjoyed my intro video to my YouTube with my questions and answers. If you enjoyed it, let me know if you want to see more questions and answers, because I enjoyed creating it, so why not do it more often? Always make funny faces when you do cream contouring. Beautiful. Now that I'm a cake face, we're going to go in with the translucent powder and set that foundation. I use the RCMA, and I also purchased this from Luxe Look Cosmetics. As previously mentioned, I will pop the details for them in the description below. So I start by patting it and blending it under the eyes. And then I'm just going to do the rest of my face. Putting so much powder on, it's so unnecessary, but it's a habit of mine and I will continue to do it. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Okay, then I'm gonna put the extra powder underneath my eyes again. Gonna layer it on, because if I get any fallout, it'll just drop onto the powder rather than dropping onto my foundation and ruining it. So I'm gonna go in and do underneath my eyes. I'm gonna go in with fluffy brushes, Luxe Pencil, Zoeva. This is the eBay one. Pretty much going in with that dark color that I used around here. Such a nice color. Such small eyes, so hard to work with. We will get there. Just pretty much pressing the pigment on. Looking pretty, guys. Loving this. I'm gonna take off that excess product and I'm going to just brush it in a bit. Then I'm going to go back in with that other brush that I used previously. I'm going to smoke it out, make it look really feathered. I'm thinking about putting some lashes on my bottom lash line. I think that would look really nice. A white pencil on my... How do you use this? I don't know how to use that. White on the waterline. I'm going to go back in now and blend those eyelashes with my eyelashes. And then pop some on the bottom lashes. I have no lashes on my bottom lash line. My silly eyelash face. I might put some extra lashes on anyway because it will finish it off with some small Cara lashes. Individuals. Don't need a whole lot of glue. They're like just so small and you just stick it on. My only problem is that my eyes water all the fucking time. So it's not an easy task to stick these on. I lost it. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Found it.
Fuck's sake.
Such a fiddly thing to do. I'll fucking give up in a minute. Bloody hell. Now that I'm finally getting somewhere with these individuals, my goodness. I'm just popping them all the way along my lash line because I want to create beautiful, wispy, fluffy lashes. There we go. Done. Yay. About bloody time. So now that they're on, I'm now going to brush away the product under my eyes. This is the Brush.
Blush.
I use my brushes for different reasons. Put some illuminator on now. I'm using the Hourglass Ambient Luminous Light to give that glow. Highlight in the inner corner using Ofra. This is Rodeo Drive. I'm just going to use the fluffy eye brush. Go in the inner corner here. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go back in with my NYX and I'm going to draw in some really cute star lines, kind of like what I did with my Christmas look. I'm going to start with like a little dot thing here and I'm going to flick it out to create that illusion that it's super sparkly, and then again on the other side. Okay, now I'm going to go in and powder contour my face and use the NARS Laguna bronzer. It is so cute. It's from the Mecca Holiday Edition. There. Don't forget to go all over the places where you did your cream contour. Just intensifies it more. Then I'm gonna go in with Benefit Hoola Bronzer. I'm looking super contoured now. Yeah, exactly what I want. Exactly what I want. I need to put a touch of colour on the apples of my cheeks. I love the Zoeva Spectrum palette, Nude Spectrum. It's got some beautiful neutral colours in there. I'm gonna go for this one here. I'm just gonna dust it on just to put that bit of colour into my cheeks. So you can see now that I've got a bit of colour. I just want to blend this into my forehead. Nothing worse than the old school high school foundation line. This is just a Zoeva 102 Silk Finish brush. Really good for buffing. Perfecto. I need to pee. Goodbye. I will use the Becca Shimmering Liquid Perfector. I dab my blender in it and I'm just going to put all over my cheekbones just so that when I put my powder highlight on, it intensifies it. So we're gonna go in with the Ofra again. My fan brush is the Zoeva Luxe Fan 129. Holy shit. My favorite part. Look at that. Oh yeah. Hello. She's ready to shine for the YouTube. How's that for highlight? This is my favorite highlight, probably because it's really, really intense. A bit more intense than some of the other highlights that I've used. I'm gonna finish off my brows with Brow Soap, or otherwise known as Boho Brows. It's a brow growth and brow soap that keeps the brows in place. What you have to do is you can use it wet or dry. I like to use it dry, and you just brush up your hairs and they put them into place. Beautiful. I'm gonna go in with the Stila. I need to give my lips a bit of a condition first. They're quite flaky because of the treatment that I had yesterday. So I'm just gonna rub some matte lip conditioner in, and then I'm going to use a spoolie to lightly exfoliate. Then I'm going to go in with a bit of a darker colour, just to make it not so corally. This is the Stila Rubino colour. And there's this really nice colour in this palette, this Culture Cosmetics palette. It's like a shimmery wine colour. Want to put glitter anywhere? I don't know. I think I'm done. I'm happy with that. I am now going to put on my wig. So to put this wig on, I need to plait my hair. I have a lot of hair.
A lot of hair.
I'm gonna tie this bit up, and then we'll start with this side. I just do a normal plait. They do say to braid, so like if I was actually going out and I was wearing the wig all night, then yes, I would braid my hair properly. But because I am not, I'm just wearing it for videos and photos today. I am just going to plait my hair like so. I'm gonna do the other side now. I'm not the best at doing hair, guys. Oh God. There we go.
I am now Pippi Longstockings.
Sorry to be a pain in the ass, but before I put my wig on, I do want to put glitter on my face. Do I want to put glitter on my face? I don't know. I'm just going to put a little bit in the inner corner. This is Living the Gleam. It's a gel glitter. My wig that I'm using is Webster Wigs. It comes in a sheer bag, and it also comes in a hairnet ready to go. So I'm going to take it out of the hairnet. The hairnet. This is the wig. It is she is a beautiful brown, kind of like balayage, and she's got a beautiful fringe too. To put this on, I need to clip my hair around like so, and I need to put on the hair stocking. The head stocking comes with the wig. That's it there. So all I'm going to do is pretty much get my hair in here. So I'm going to put it on like this, and then I'm going to bring my braids up and in like that. And then same for the other side. Tuck my ears out. It's not the best. I know, I'm sorry. I look hilarious. Pretty much place the wig on my head. Put it on this way. Oh God, it's some things are so hard to put on. Holy shit, that looks so different. Hi. I'm really not used to my hair dye. This is crazy. Holy shit. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube video today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or if you want to see a particular look, just leave a comment down below. And yeah, subscribe to my channel and I will see you next time. Bye guys.
Woke up and look, I woke up and up and